Hey all, Rusty RVerTV, welcome. Check it out. This is Highway 550. Also known as the $1 Million Highway. We're going to go from Durango clear up to Ouray, Colorado through Silverton. This drive has been on my bucket list for years. I've never done it, but we're going to do it together like right now. Got an early start this morning. Should be a fun ride. The heat is on across the country too. But guess what? Up here, it won't be hot. We're going to be way up in the mountains. Might even see a little snow, who knows? So this should be one epic, pretty ride. Everything I've read, everything I've heard about this drive, it's just ideal. And here's our first stop, Coal Bank Pass. We're at 10,000 feet in elevation. Well, this is too cool for school, and definitely cool. Almost need to put my jacket on. I mean, the heat wave is really cooking the country right now. And I'm up here in 55-degree weather. Of course, it's early. It probably heats up during the day here. Well, take a little cruise around. I see some storyboards up here. Actually, I see some vans over there parked. Must be able to camp along the road here. One thing about Colorado, there is open land camping all over this state. Looks like got restrooms. See what this one says. Coal Bank Pass Summit, 10,660 feet. San Juan Skyway. Absolutely gorgeous up here. Boy, they did some serious mining up here too. Minerals, gold, silver. I can't wait to get up that town, Silverton, too. That should be pretty cool. Air's kind of thin, a little harder to breathe. But I'm starting to get a little acclimated. Being in Colorado for a few days now. Wasn't that train station cool? Down there in Durango, that museum. I really enjoyed that. Oh boy, here's our first view. Yay. Looks like a lot of trees. Following the Utes Trail, okay. So Native Americans, they came up through here, I'm sure. Boy, way before the roads were developed. High elevation residence. Oh, the birds. I'm trying to shade the sun off the lens. That's why you see my hand. Wow, they ran power lines through here. Just smells fresh up here too. Really smell the pine. We are in avalanche country. Oh no. Well, don't have to worry about it today, huh? But the snow's still melting up here. The rivers are full. There's lots of good water. Well, what we say, we'll jump in this van and start trucking this $1 million highway. Oh wow, look at this view opening up. Yay. I'll find a pull off, we'll stop. Yeah, that is a long ways down there on the right. Let's go down a little farther. That was one there. Just a sea of trees, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. Speed limit 40 miles an hour. You got that right. I wouldn't be flying down this hill. Going to be a lot of switchbacks. There was one. Let's keep going a little bit. Get down a little ways. That way we can look back up on the mountain. Sun's just getting up now. Getting out of the shaded areas. You know me, I like to get out early. That truck a long ways. Ooh, let's stop here. That truck, that's a slow riding a truck going over this mountain. Oh, this is perfect. What do you say? Let's check her out. Look how the road is just carved in the side of the mountain. That's the shot I wanted to capture. See tiny little patches of snow up there. Okay, ready? We're going to look over the edge. It's a long ways down there. I hear water running too. That is quite the drop off. Look at that. There's a creek running down through there, and I think we got a waterfall. We sure do. Go back up, check that out. Well, that is just gorgeous, huh? That water just cascading down through there. All right, we say let's continue on. That's a cool little stop there, that waterfall. All right, looks like we're heading downhill for a while. And there's no guardrail. I mean, that's it. They get feet of snow up here when they plow. Look at that truck heading up. He's moving along pretty good. But look at that view right up over the pass right there. You can see the road cutting through. I had to stop here a second. This sign kind of caught my eye. Big old pull out here. Lime Creek Burn Area 1879, 26,000 acres consumed. In 1911 they started a replanting. of this entire area. There's your Kodak moment. Patches of snow above the tree lines. That shows how high we are in elevation. There's that power line, that creek down through there. And the $1 Million Highway just carved right through the side of the mountain. Yeah, look at all them trees. They did a really good job replanting them, huh? They're huge. Pretty cool stuff. I bet there's many more. Yeah, it's patches of snow. Middle of a heat wave in the summer. Love it. What a pretty drive. Wonder how many people travel through here. It has to be a lot. Well, Silverton, Durango, all these are tourist towns. Plus in the winter, they're skiing up here, I bet. We are definitely starting to climb up. That sign said Andrews Lake, but my ears are popping. Looks like we're getting near the top. Speed limit's 50. What's this sign coming up say? Molus Pass. We're way up. All of a sudden the trees got little, didn't they? We're almost up to the tree line. Oh wow, big pole out here. Cool, I need a little break. So far, pretty easy travel, kind of busy, kind of hard to film. In certain areas it gets fast paced. These people aren't as slow as me. They got the little cars, the van, you got to take it easy around all the corners. Okay, what do you say? Let's check out Molus Pass. What a view, every which way you look. We'll walk up top. Looks like they got some storyboards and stuff up there. So there's restrooms, big parking area. What do you say? Let's hike up there. Air's thin. Doesn't take much to lose your breath. Think of the miners that worked up here. Tons of snow. Ooh, little pond down there. Wow. Absolutely perfect. Bet there's fish in there, huh? Well, we'll go up and check these storyboards. Look at all the snow yet. How you doing? San Juan sculptures. Talking about the geology here. What's this one? Legacy for future generations. Cool. Saving history. Gotta save it. Hopefully young people come up here and appreciate all this. Oh, say can you see? Yes, I can. Talking about the mountain and the view. And they definitely have a view here. And it's supposed to be the cleanest air in the country right here. It says take a deep breath. They actually measured it here. Wow. Perfect. William Henry Jackson's third eye. Talking about a photographer. Photographed this area back in the late 1800s. Packing his gear on a mule. What an adventure that would be. My goodness. So we're at 10,910 feet here. That is a long ways up. Well, we shouldn't be that much farther from Silverton. That'll be a cool old town. They got some old historic buildings. I was kind of reading about it a little bit. We're just up here among the clouds. What a perfect day too. We're lucky on the weather. A lot of vans. You see tons of vans cruising up through here. Perfect vehicle to explore the mountains. Campgrounds up through here too. I kind of looked online. Everything's pretty much sold out. Because I tried to find a place in Silverton. And there's nothing. Of course, look at the time of year. We are dropping down quick. According to the phone, Silverton's just right up the road. Curious what kind of town that's going to be. Should be cool. This is definitely one windy stretch through here, just back and forth. Oh, cool. Look at that. There's town straight ahead. Maybe I can pull off in one of these little side areas. Look at that. There's Silverton, nestled down that valley. And that is a straight off drop. I'm not going to fit in that one. Hopefully I can find one up here before we get down. The traffic sure picked up. Oh, here's one. Yay. Let's stop. Wow, all the water flowing through town, huh? Think of the mining that went on here. There is mines everywhere. That's probably why they named it Silverton, huh? Perfect. Well, what do you say? Let's head on down to town. A lot more traffic. Pretty fast pace, too. It's hard to slow down in some areas. Got lucky there. That's a pretty good little pullout. Even a few clouds moving through now. We had clear blue sky. Imagine the weather up here at this elevation changes by the hour. Just clean and fresh up here. Perfect. Ooh, signs. Let me pull in there. Get a shot of those signs before we head in town. Plus I gotta change batteries in the camera. We've been recording a lot of footage so far. Should be good. Alright, let's check these out. Welcome to historic Colorado mining country. I bet. Think of all the years miners have come up through here. Absolutely incredible. Well, what do you say? Let's head on in town. Well, we'll make a little stop here for a little while, maybe walk the streets. Take a break from driving before we make our way up to Ouray, Colorado. Now the next stretch, I think, what I read, is supposed to be even as scenic or more scenic between Silverton and Ouray. And We want to go straight here. Looks like the highway stays off to the left. Let's head to downtown Silverton. Bet they got ski lodges around here. Airbnbs, all that stuff. Well, there's a look back at the mountain we just crossed over to get here. Yeah. Looks like they got rentals for those three-wheelers. You sit awful low on the ground in them things. I don't know if I'd want to ride in one or not. Look at the old buildings. Wow. How cool is this? Colorful old brick. Always like the colors of these old towns and buildings. A lot of effort goes into restoring. How old do you think that building is? Cool windows way up top. That kind of architecture they'll never do again. Wow. Quite a few cars parked. Still pretty early yet. Look at the dome on this building up here on the right. That's cool. Need a break for a little while. Stretch the legs. Pretty cool trip so far today though, isn't it? Looks like fire department. Oh, here's our courthouse, it looks like. And I see parking right out front. This will be perfect. And we get turned around here. Big old building, huh? Stood the test of time so far. Bet the snow is deep here in the winter though. Alright, what do you say? We'll go for a little bit of a walk. Van's all locked up. Yep. Look how green everything. You know, being from Arizona, I'm just not used to the greenery. Always seeing desert. There's a little church there. Town's just waking up, huh? What a view you have here. Wow, look at all the mines up there. Who knows how long those have been there? Probably 100 years. Just leave your house, go up the hill, start mining, come back. I don't know what it is about that building there, but two big pine trees in front. That'd make a perfect postcard picture. Look at the rounded stone archway on this thing. I bet it's one of those National Register historic buildings. Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. Even the trash can is old. Tease and joke. Waiting for old Clint Eastwood or someone to ride down the street on a horse with the music playing. Tremendous effort goes into keeping these old buildings going. Wonder if they're haunted, huh? Probably expensive to live up here. You're a long ways from a Walmart or Home Depots. You gotta have everything shipped up here. Handlebars Restaurant. A lot of antiques in that place. Fits the area though, doesn't it? Looks like they got outside seating. Here's a coffee bar.
This is where we stop.
Temperature is absolutely perfect. It's probably about 77 degrees, 78. What's this one? Storyteller Indian Store. That is just loaded full of stuff. Come up here and shop till you drop. Quite a few stores, a little bit of everything, huh? This is where the train comes up from Durango that we seen at the museum last video. Durango, Silverton, narrow gauge railroad comes all the way up here, and then you take a bus back from up here.
Hi. Got the troops out.
Folks walking their dogs. Here's a brewery. Just a little bit of everything. Outside seating. And almost every one of these buildings has one of those signs being National Register Historic Places. Definitely a tourist trap though, huh? Orange crate gifts.
With all four of you.
See what this building is. I like that dome up there. I don't know, there's something about this building looks so cool. It's their town hall. Okay, it's got all their town offices. What a structure. Up top says 1908. That's how old that thing is. fun little stop, but I want to get back on the road. Hopefully the traffic doesn't pick up too much more. We've got a few miles till we get up to Ouray, Colorado, and this next section of the $1 Million Highway should be as good as the first, or even better. Maybe at a different time you could get up here. Like I said, I tried finding a campground, any place to stay, and everything was absolutely sold out, but you can understand why. This is the coolest place you can come to. 9,000-10,000 feet in elevation, nice and cool weather, perfect Colorado mountain town, Silverton. Okay, right up the road, we'll jump right back on Highway 550. And here's our turn. Yep, right back on the Highway 550 right here. Big old sign, watch out for falling rocks and wildlife. According to the phone, let's see, we only got about 24 miles to get up to Ouray, Colorado. But I bet it's a slow ride. We're gonna twist and turn up through here. Hey, for more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVerTV.tv. Sign up for my free newsletter. I'm putting it out twice a month now, on the 5th and 20th of the month. Plus there's free screensaver downloads you can sign up for, get those. And I have all kinds of merch, hats, t-shirts, coffee mugs. Grab some merch. It helps support the channel and this kind of travel, and I appreciate it very much. Once again, it's RVerTV.tv. No matter where you look up here, it's just like a picture postcard. Absolutely incredible. You'd have to travel through here a few times to really find all the hidden secrets. I'm sure the hills are loaded. I'd love to go in one of them old mines, especially with a metal detector. But you can see the spoils. You can see where they mined up the hills. Looks like this is where you put your chains on. They got a gate to close the pass. What a view from the rear view camera there, huh? That's good to see that kind of snow. You know, that snow will be up there all summer. They're going to get blasted again this winter. What a blessing to have that kind of snowfall this year. Blue sky back that direction, but a little farther north we're going. We're getting into a few clouds. Looks like some boondockers over there to the left. Enjoying the high mountains. There's got to be camp areas all over up here. Now we're starting to climb back up. So far the road has been absolutely great. It's not beat up. A lot of times you go to these mountain passes and from the snow and ice the roads get pretty broken up, but this is one very well maintained road. I can actually see the road off to the right. Looks like we're going to go through a big switchback up here. Cool, maybe we can stop, find a pullout. Well, there's another Kodak moment straight ahead. Get your cameras out. Love it. There's that same truck. We've been passing him a few times now along the way. Still a challenge to drive a truck over these roads. Be slow, a lot of hill climbing. Here's our switchback. We're curving right around. What do you say? Let's stop, check the view, huh? Before we get up too much higher. Look at this. There goes our truck. What a gorgeous valley we just drove through. I'd say we're getting close to the tree line. Trees are getting a lot smaller. Higher up we get. There's that road. And that switchback we just came around. Let's get a picture of the van. Let's see here. How's that? Now the van's happy. All right, let's keep rolling. There's the front camera, and I'll show you we have the rear camera mounted right there. That's what's giving you all the great footage today. 2 GoPros. And I have this handheld camera inside the cab with me. So we're capturing footage from every angle we can. Up we go. I think this next pass we're going to be way up. One of them is like 12,000 feet. I think this is the one coming up. That's a long drop off to the right, and there's no guardrail. If you're scared of heights, this might not be the best highway to take. But what scenery, my goodness. Look at this. Like I said earlier, this has been on my bucket list for a lot of years, long time. I've always heard about it, read. A A lot of folks have always told me, if you ever get up this direction, be sure to take this $1 Million Highway drive. It's a little slow, but it's worth it. And just like the train ride from Durango to Silverton would be worth it too. Different time of year, fall colors would be perfect. Oh my goodness. What a place to come to for fall colors. Alright, I'd say we're getting up near the top. Trees are getting way small now, aren't they? It's always a tell sign where you're, how high up you're getting. Ooh, I see a sign off to the left. Let's stop. Go there and check it out. Welcome to Red Mountain Pass, 11,000 feet. That's San Juan County. And there's a different county with 2 different national forests. Cool. Here's their official marker, 11,018 feet. $1 Million Highway. Wow. And we did it. We did it today, huh? That marker said this road was built in 1890. Then they improved it in the 1920s. Oh boy. Well, it's probably downhill from here, huh? Don't know. So for what, 24 miles from Silverton, it's been a very long 24 so far. Wow, high mountain, little lake there, little pond. Just full of fresh water. Well, we're rolling along pretty good. Not really much traffic. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at this. I'd say we gotta wait. Should have brought my gold pan with me. We're gonna wait for a little while. Hey, we're rolling. Looks like we're heading down now. Well, when else can they do this type of construction? It has to be in the summer. I talked to them 2 guys on the bike. They're heading to the Tetons. What a nice place to, if you have to do road work, be up here all summer long, nice and cool. This is the only really road construction I've run into, though. Not bad at all. What a good road to ride a motorcycle on. Okay, what do we have up here? We're moving along pretty good. That must be their construction area down off to the right. Talk about some switchbacks. Pretty dramatic, huh? Oh, I just spotted a overlook. Wonder if it's open. I think it is. I gotta make a left here. I'll get out of this line of cars too. Cool. Let's check this out. There's some old buildings. Probably from mining, huh? Alright, what do you say? Check out some more view. There's an actual mine across the road. Wonder if it's still active. That's what those buildings must be for, part of the mine. Reclaiming the land. This is a mine called the Ouray. 3.5 mile tunnel connecting it to Telluride, Colorado. Wow. Isn't that something? Six towns sprung up on Red Mountain Mining District in less than 8 square miles up here, back when it boomed. These boards are kind of faded, hard to read. The Yankee Girl Mine. Most valuable mine in the United States. Wow. Isn't this something? Back in the day, thousands of people up here striking it rich. What a pretty place, except in the winter. Yeah, you'd be buried in snow. Alright, let's keep on trucking. Three-and-a-half mile tunnel, and you know they did it all by hand back in those days through these mountains. Must have been super rich with ore. Yeah, these buildings have to be part of the old mining days. If those walls could talk, huh? Well, you never know what you'll find up through here. More switchbacks coming up. What a huge valley off to the right. I see buildings down there too. Look, there's more buildings up here. There's got to be camping up in here somewhere too. I'll definitely come back here someday. This is one to explore again, get some more into local knowledge. Maybe a little different time of year, fall colors, something like that. Make it kind of a different trip. Road's starting to open up a little bit too. Getting a little faster pace. Shouldn't be too much farther up to Ouray. Straight road, look at this. Looks like a chain up area. See some old building up here on the right too. What a ride over that Red Mountain Pass. My goodness. There's your Kodak moment. Mountain lake along the highway, mountains in the background, blue sky, few clouds. We're dropping quick. My ears are popping. This has probably been one of the most spectacular continuous drives I have taken. Can't remember when. Maybe like when I was up in Wyoming going across that Highway 14 at one time. It was something like this, but not near as dramatic with the big mountains. This is definitely epic. I hope everyone's enjoying this as much as I am. pretty big areas for snow removal equipment. They're all their gravel for the roads. Another semi. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh. Probably for snow avalanches and stuff. Shoots it straight over the road. Wow. Built that right on the edge of that rock. That's incredible. That's a lot of concrete. Probably saves a lot of lives too. This is beautiful through here. Not much berm on the other side either. Drop straight off. This is probably where they close the road a lot in the winter. Look at that, you can see right off the edge, right there. This is something to drive. I'm hanging onto the steering wheel pretty tight. Wow, what a ride. Wow, I wonder what's here. A few cars. Maybe a trail or something to hike. Well, we'll keep going. We are just right on the edge of a mountainside. That drops straight down, probably hundreds of feet, maybe 1,000. Incredible. Love it. I'm glad I'm on this side. What a view though, huh? According to phone, we're almost into Ouray. Hopefully there's a pole out or something up here. Yeah, we're getting out of the narrow part. That was narrow going through there, wasn't it? Ooh, I see cars. See if I can pull over in there. Nothing coming. Well, we'll look for another one. One thing about this van, it's so darn long. It's hard to park it some places. Bunch of cars there off to the right. Oh, another tunnel. Cool. Ooh, I see a spot coming up. Look at this, we can pull in here. Yay. Let me get parked. This is perfect. Lookout point. Ouray, Colorado, Switzerland of America. It's Lookout Point, and right down there is the town. Is this perfect or what? That's kind of the similar board that was up there at Silverton. San Juan travel. Boy, those are badly faded. Preserving the past. Let me walk over here. Maybe we can get a good shot of town over here. Here you go. We got a view here. There's Ouray, Colorado. Bunch of old buildings. There's Main Street. We're going to be driving right through there in just a minute. Surrounded by these beautiful mountains. What do you say? We'll hop in the van, cruise through Ouray. Kind of a bad place to pull off there. All right. Cruise town. We're getting out of the mountains now. I think this is it. Last town through here. I don't mind saying I'm a little wore out from driving this road. This has been quite a little adventure. Miles wise, it's not that far from Durango up through here, but a lot of stops, a lot of filming, a lot of great footage. We've captured a lot coming through here. Where else you gonna see something like this? Colorado has its own scenic wonders, especially western Colorado in the mountains. You get on the eastern part, it's just flat open prairie. Okay, I'd say we made it into town here. Speed limit's dropping. Yep. Another old mining historic place. Small town USA. We definitely did back road small towns in this trip, even though it's a US highway. Very well maintained US highway. Old Western style buildings, all brick. Very well done. Touristy, but I mean, it is what it is here. Isn't this something? Perfect. There's campgrounds here and all that. Look, there's the Beaumont Hotel. Probably haunted. Stores and shops. Picture perfect weather today. I can feel the heat heating up. I mean, as soon as we drop down about the last 10 miles, we're still up in elevation, but you can definitely feel the heat. Flower baskets on the light poles. This looks a little more modern down here at this end of town, doesn't it? Well, fun trip today. Highway 550, $1 million highway. I can see why they call it $1 million. I still keep thinking about that 3.5 mile tunnel up there at, was it Red Mountain Pass or whatever it was. Going over to that one town, Telluride. And the amount of mining, the boom towns, 6 boom towns in 8 square miles. Just thousands of people up there. Alright, we're getting out of the mountains. Gonna be down in Flatland. Heading up here to Montrose, Colorado for the evening. Gonna pick up Highway 50 and start trucking east. Gonna go over towards Gunnison and keep going that direction. So we're gonna keep right on exploring Colorado. Journey continues. Talk soon.